What is going on, friends? A little bit of bike maintenance and then we're gonna go out and ride today. Being lazy with the chain lube. Usually I have the straw thing on there, but that's alright. Oh, it's getting all over my stand. It's so not good. Let's check my tire pressure real quick. As long as we got around 12 in both, I ain't really worried about it today. Although when you're racing, that's a different story. Yeah, let's check the front. Got like 11 in the front, so both need a little bit of air. $12.25, I'll take it. Anywhere between 12 and 12.5, I kind of like in the front. In the rear, anywhere from like 11.5 to like 12. Usually heats up. I get a couple pounds from it heating up anyway. That's why it's important to check. If you're racing, put 12 pounds in, you go out and hit a few practice laps and come back and it's 14. That's why. So always check. Alright, right around 12. Cool. If you guys are curious where I got this gauge, they make a lot like it. But I got this one on Amazon. It's called Hydro Master. Works pretty well. It was like 20 bucks. Of course, always got the O'Neill gloves. I forget what kind these are called. I love them though. I got two pairs. I got the red ones and I got those neon yellow green ones. It's called the Element Glove. Check them out. They're awesome. My favorite moto glove so far. I've had a couple different ones. I had another pair of O'Neills. I've had the Fox Dirt Paws. These ones I just really like. And today, guys, I'm going to wear my goggles that I always wear for the races. I actually swapped out the lens so I could wear these at the last Arena Cross race because I had a tinted lens. But these are, what are they called? The Foundation Spy Goggles. Really like them. These are actually the Slaco edition. Alex Hodge. Pretty cool. And out of any goggles that I've ever worn, these are like the only goggles that don't fog up on me, especially when you're doing those late night races. I don't know about you, but for our Arena Cross races go until like midnight. I usually don't get out of there till like 1 or 2 a.m., which kind of sucks. But it always gets dewy towards the end of the night, and when you're sitting there at the gate, it ends up fogging up on you. It really isn't a good thing. But with these goggles, never fogs up on me. That's why I actually wore them at the last race. Check them out. Spy Foundation. Not a lot of guys wearing Spy goggles. I guess what you see most often is either 100% or Scott. Nothing wrong with those. I've had 100%. My first pair of goggles were Scott's. I like both of them, but not gonna lie to you, the 100% goggles, especially the cheaper ones, they fog up. That's why I went with these ones. They're a little bit nicer. So just gonna warm up the bike real quick, run through the gears a little bit, and then we'll jump on the track. As you can see, it's really grown up. It's kind of been like that for a little bit. But it's not too bad because I've been riding on it, so there's at least like one single track that goes through it. But a lot of the rest of this property is just grown up. So once again, just warming up the bike. All right, let's check it out. We're gonna go over to the figure 8 track real quick. Just hit that a few times so you guys can kind of see what's going on. So I got this figure 8 that I've had here for a little bit, and it started to rut up, which is cool. It's getting a little bit softer. I'm just gonna hit it in first gear for a couple, and then I'll go in second gear and hit it like that for the remainder. There's a rut there, it needs kind of like smoothed out a little bit. It's really rough right now. I'm gonna try to keep feet on the pegs while I do this. Alright, we'll go in second gear. I'll show you guys what's going on here. Try to keep my feet on the pegs. Clutch it a little bit through. I try not to use my clutch as much. Sometimes I'll go through and just do like one-handed stuff like this. It's a little bit rough when you get into this section, but as long as you gas it through, you should be able to get it. Ooh, there's a mole that ran across. And then if you sit up on the gas tank, you can go a little bit faster there. Almost slipped. Getting slippy. So it's not too bad. Sometimes I'll put my foot out like that. Just working on my corners. Yeah, it's super rough. I wish I could just lay in that rut and like nail it. Whew. Slipping a little bit. I think I need new tires. I don't know. That's so rough. That was good. Yeah, I felt better. I stood up and then I sat down about halfway through. Put more of my weight forward and gassed out of it. I'm gonna try that, just kind of run through standing up and then sit down here. Oh shit. Yep, see, I almost fell because I suck. Stand through, about halfway, sit and go. There we go. That was better. Squeeze my bike with my legs. If I could just trust myself. That's all it is. There we go. See, that was smoother, a bit too far. So just little things like that I got to work on and get comfortable with until it's second nature. Yeah, that wasn't good at all. But I am getting better. I'm getting used to the power of my bike. I feel more confident going through like a lot of turns and stuff and different tracks. So this kind of work right here definitely helps. Whoa. Definitely helps. There we go. If you just gas it, it'll pull through. So I'm starting to learn that, not to rely on my legs or catching my body, just rely on gassing it through. Like that, and you won't fall over. So it's all a trust process, learning the power of your bike, I guess. It's starting to grow in still. Yeah, it's really growing in now. But it goes down here. Got this berm. It comes back up. There's a root right there. So we got to figure that out. Another berm right here. Kind of goes down. I think some of it's starting to die. It's gonna be fall here real soon. That was a kicker. I'm not going through here because some of the brush is grown up, and there were some pricker bushes in there last time, so I don't feel like getting caught with it, but it comes out through the woods here. Here's where the pricker bushes are. You kind of have to go through to get through that, and then it turns around over here. So it's not a bad little track. It's kind of fun. Whoa, shit! Did you see that giant spider? Oh my god, dude, that thing was huge. It's probably on my leg. That thing was nasty. I went right through that. It's one of them garden spiders, I think they're called. Probably on my bike, dude. Bro, I don't know if you guys ever seen a garden spider, but those things are big. Man, their webs, oh god. Their webs are huge, man. Oh god. I did run right through them. Alright, now that I went pee and grabbed a drink, let's go back to it. Whoa. It's kind of where our practice starts, down here. It's kind of like a little rut right there. There's a couple ruts. Sometimes I'll go up here, practice them right here. Just stay in second, and then blast through. Dude, this thing is, I didn't even shift. I have no idea who that was or what them guys are doing up there or why they're watching me. There's definitely a kicker there though. thing does go kind of fast. It does go kind of fast for a 2-smoke. Alright guys, I think what I'm going to do is ride for about 15 minutes just standing up, and then we'll call it a day. We'll just set the timer for about 15 minutes. We'll try to stand up only. Let's do it. Pretty much just ride second gear this whole thing. Try to stay on the feet. I sat down back there a little bit. So many spider webs, man. Tree roots, spider webs. Still standing. That thing really kicks you. Ouch. Oh, still standing. Legs burning. Not gonna lie, I'm getting tired and I literally almost crashed right there. Whew. My feet definitely came off the pegs right there. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.